Welcome to my channel. My last request is the second highest vote getter. It's Nick Drake performing Parasite. This was requested anonymously on the 13th of July of 2026. And the requester wrote this note. This is a song from Nick Drake off the Pink Moon album. Good song that brings chills. I don't know if that's how I want to end the day, getting chills. But it wouldn't be bad in this hot weather in Texas, I guess. So we'll take it. Before we do, I got to thank you for supporting my channel and for all the things that you do to do that. Thank you very much. I also want to remind you that I always put the links to the artists in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. And I put the link to the reaction request form and the voting form as well. Now those you have to have an account. So if you haven't gone to WordPress.com and set one up yet, do that first. Then click on the links in the description and you can make one request each day and you can vote 3 times a day. Okay? I also live stream on Sundays beginning at 6 p.m. UTC for 4 hours. So on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble on Sunday at 6 p.m. UTC and you put a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. I also live stream on Fridays for about an hour, hour and a half on YouTube beginning at 12 a.m. UTC. I call that God Talks. It's my chance to talk about the Bible, about Christian living, about walking by the Spirit. Take questions from the chat if I can answer them, and take prayer requests as well. So if you're interested in that, stop by YouTube at 12 a.m. UTC on Friday. So this is Nick Drake performing Parasite. Interesting title.
Lifting the mask from a local clown, feeling down like him, seeing the light in a station bar and traveling far in sin, sailing downstairs to the northern line, watching the shine of the shoes, hearing the trials of the people there. Who's to care if they lose? Take a look, you may see me on the ground, for I am the parasite of this town. Dancing a jig in the church with chimes, a sign of the times today, and hearing no bell from a steeple tall, people all in dismay, falling so far on a silver spoon, making the moon for fun. Changing a robe for a size too small, people all get hung. Take a look, you may see me coming through, for I am the parasite who travels 2 by 2. Well, I'm lifting the mask from a local clown and feeling down like him, and I'm seeing the light in a station bar and traveling far in sin. And I'm sailing downstairs to the Northern Line, watching the shine of the shoes and hearing the trials of the people there, who's to care if they lose. Take a look, you may see me on the ground, for I am the parasite of this town. Take a look, you may see me in the dirt, for I am the parasite who hangs from your skirt.
Wow, that was different. That's. I've done several of his songs. I don't recall any of them being like that. That was like introspective and thought provoking and different. And it made me think of artists like Jeff Buckley. You know, the ones that are thoughtful and introspective in their music and think about deeper themes than just the surface stuff and the meaning of words and that kind of stuff. Really kind of interesting. I don't recall Nick Drake being like that in the previous songs. So that was fascinating. That really was. That was different. Really, really something. Thank you for asking for it. Really got me to thinking. And maybe that's what music should do sometimes, is make us think about life and about the meaning of things. Before I go, I do want to pray that God will watch over you while you sleep, that He will fill your night with rest, or your day if you work nights, and that when you get up, you will be jam-packed with energy, ready to go, ready to take on the day. And I pray for that, for every single person that you love as well. So, until tomorrow, this is the Vietnam Era Vet, signing off.